Dear students, welcome to lecture 3 in unit 2. In continuation with the previous problem, we are going to see the second problem. That is, we are going to solve a two-hinged parabolic arch of span 36 meter and central line 6 meter. That is, we are having a arch that is parabolic arch and it is two-hinged. That is, it is having hinges at both the supports. So, the span of the arch is 36 meter and it is having a rise of 6 meter. So let us consider this as the rise. So this is nothing but the 6 meter. So the arch will be like this. And they have given has the moment of inertia I, and we need to find out the horizontal thrust. If a point load of 100 kilonewton acts at a distance of 9 meter from the lift and support, that is, let us consider A and B. So from this A point, from this lift and support, the load of 100 kilonewton is acting at a distance of 9 meter from lift and support. So this is the given problem. So next what we need to do, we know the formula H equal to integration of 0 to L y, that is mu y dx divided by EI divided by integration of 0 to L y square dx. So what we need to do, we need to substitute the condition, that is, we know that y equal to 4yc divided by L square into x into L minus x. So this is the parabolic equation. So we know that this is the parabolic equation. So what we are going to substitute this in this problem. So here we know that we are having the difference in load. That is, we need to find out the value, numerator value before application of the load and after application of the load. So the H value will be like this. H equal to integration of 0 to 9 mu y dx, because they have given moment of inertia I, so it is common, so we can omit that, plus integration of 9 to 36 mu y dx divided by integration of 0 to 36 y square dx. So what we are going to do, we know that we need to find separately, because we can find out in a total way, but we are going to separate each value because it is easy to solve. So first we are going to calculate the reactions. So in order to calculate the reaction, we are going to take moment about B. So if you take moment about B, we know that VA into 36 minus 100 into 27 equal to 0. So VA will be 27,000 divided by 36. So the value is 75 kilonewton. So VB value will be 25 kilonewton. So we have calculated the reactions. Next what we are going to calculate the denominator value. So denominator is nothing but 0 to 36 y square. So here the value is 4yc divided by L square x into L minus x the whole square dx. So since we are having a square, so we are going to apply the formula, that is, square the value 16 yc square divided by L power 4 x square into L minus x the whole square dx. So what we are going to do, we are going to take the constant term outside, that is 16 yc square divided by L power 4 integration of 0 to 36 x square into L square minus 2lx minus x square dx. So 16 yc square divided by L power 4 integration of 0 to 36 L square x square minus 2lx cube minus x power 4 into dx. So if you do the integration, then 16yc square divided by L power 4 integration of, not integration, we are going to apply the formula. So L square x cube by 3 minus 2L x power 4 divided by 4 minus x power 5 divided by 5 integration, that is limit 0 to 36. So next what we are going to do, we are going to apply the limits, that is upper limit and lower limit to the given condition. So we know that the height of the yc is nothing but height of the crown is 6, so yc value is 6 divided by length is 36 power 4. Next, if you substitute the values here, so we know that the L square value is 36, so if you substitute the values, then so we know that the L square value is 36, x cube value is also 36, so if you substitute, then we can say that 36 power 5 divided by 3 minus 36 power 5 divided by 4 minus 36 power 5 divided by 5. So we are applying the limit here. Here it will be plus plus. So here the value will be plus. So if you solve, then we will get. So here we have done, what we have done is, here we will have 36, here 2. So here if you see, in all the term we are having 36 common. So if I take 36 outside, then we will have 36 power 6, because already on 36 here, divided by 36 power 4 into 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 5. So if you solve this, then the value which we will get is 691.2. So this is the denominator. Next what we are going to take, we are going to take the numerator one, that is 0 to 9 mu y dx. So we know that mu value is nothing but we have VA into x, right? So we know that mu equal to VA into x. So VA value which we have calculated here is 75. So the value will be 75x. So if you substitute, the value will be integration of 0 to 9 75x into 4yc divided by L square into x into L minus x, because this is the formula for the curve, that is parabolic curve. So next what we are going to substitute the value 0 to 9 75. So what we are going to is, we are going to multiply this inside. So what we can do is, in order to simplify this, we are going to substitute the value, that is 75x into 4 into 6 divided by 36 the whole square Lx, that is x into 36 minus x. So if you multiply the values inside, then we will get it as 75 integration of 0 to 9 75x. If you calculate this value, then the value will be, if you simplify this, that is 24 divided by 36 square, and if you multiply it inside, then we will get the value as 0.66x minus 0.0185 x square dx. So next what we need to do, we need to multiply this 75x inside. So 0 to 9. So 75 into 0.6, we will get it as 49.5 x square minus 1.387 x cube dx. So if you integrate this, then we will get the value as 49.5 x cube divided by 3 minus 1.387 x power 4 divided by 4, limit 0 to 9. So if you substitute the values inside, then we will get it as, then we will get the value as 9753.5. So this is the numerator 1 value. Next what we are going to do, we are going to calculate the numerator 2 value, that is 0 to 9 9 to 36 because we need to apply the limit before, that is we need to integrate the portion before application of the load, after application of the load. So this arch gets split into two, that is one is from 0 to 9, another is from 9 to 36. So what I am going to do is I am going to apply 9 to 36. I am taking that as mu 2 y dx. So in order to calculate the value of mu 2, what we need to do? We need to take the moment about point B. So that is from here to here the distance is x2. So based on that what we are going to calculate the value. So if you calculate it, then the value will be 75, that is VA into x minus of 100 into x minus 9. So VA values we know that 75x minus 100x minus 900. So the mu 2 value will be here minus into minus it will become plus 900 minus 25x. So this is the mu 2 value. So if you substitute the value here, 9 to 36, 900 minus 25x is nothing but the mu 2 value, into we need to substitute the y value, that is 4yc divided by L square x into L minus x into dx. So we need to solve this equation to find out the numerator 2 value. So what we are going to do is, next we are going to multiply this. So integration of 9 to 36, 900 minus 25x into what we are going to do is, we are going to substitute the value. We know that the chrome height is 6 meter and length is 36. So 36 square into x into 36 minus x. So if you see here, we are getting the same equation like this here. So what we can do is, we can directly write this answer. So here equal to 9 to 36, 900 minus 25x into 0.66x minus 0.0185 x square into dx. So next what we need to do, we need to multiply this value with inside. So if we multiply this inside, then we will get the value as 9 to 36, 594 x, that is by multiplying 900 into 0.66. Next what we need to multiply this 900 with this 0.0185. So the value is minus 16.65 x square minus 16 point, by multiplying this 25 into 0.6 we are getting as 16.5 x square. Next minus, because here minus and here minus, minus into minus the value will be plus. So 0.4625 x cube into dx. So we need to simplify this. So 9 to 36 limit 594x minus, so we can say that 33.15 because we are having the same value. So x square plus 0.463 x cube dx. Sorry, here 594. So if you integrate this, then the value will be 594 x square by 2 minus 33.15 x cube divided by 3 plus 0.463 x power 4 divided by 4. Limit is 9 to 36. So next we are going to substitute the limit values, that is 594 into 36 square divided by 2 minus 33.15 36 cube divided by 3 plus 0.463 36 power 4 divided by 4. So this is the upper limit value. Next what we need to do, we need to substitute the lower limit value. So minus of 594 9 square divided by 2 minus 33.15 x cube, 9 cube divided by 3 plus 0.463 9 power 4 divided by 4. So this is the lower limit value. By simplifying this, we will get the answer as, if you solve this, then the value will be 47017.76. So next what we need to calculate the horizontal thrust. So we know that the formula is, if you take, we are having the numerator 1, numerator 2 divided by denominator. So here the numerator 1 value is 9753.5 plus numerator 2 value is 47017.76 divided by, if you see the denominator, it is 691.2. So by solving this, we will get the horizontal thrust value as 82.13 kilonewton. So this is the method to calculate the horizontal thrust. So if you have any doubt, feel free to contact me. Thank you. In next class, we will see about a circular arch with 2 hinged support.